The ratio of the number of strawberry to the number of cherry cupcakes baked by Mrs. Shannon was 6:7. So this is strawberry is to cupcakes. The total number of cupcakes was 234. After selling an equal number of each type of cupcakes, the ratio of number of strawberry cupcakes left to number of cherry cupcakes left became 1:3. Find the number of cupcakes she sold altogether. Now, the very important key word in this question, let's just to see, is over here, alright? After selling an equal number of each type, which means the difference between the two types must remain the same. Okay, so we can solve this by using the BCA table: before, change, and after. Some students prefer to use the ratio method. That's totally fine. Okay, later we will go through a ratio method as well. Okay, so we draw this and we put strawberry here in the first column, and cherry is next. Cherry is the second column, and the last one will be difference. Alright, difference. Okay, so at the start, the ratio is 6:7, which means 6 units for strawberry, 7 units for the cherries, and the difference will be 7 minus 6. That will be 1 unit. Okay. Now later on, after selling an equal, so sold some strawberry, sold some cherry, it became 1 part is to 3 parts. Okay, and the difference is now 3 minus 1. That will be 2 parts. Now, notice this. The difference is 1 here, over here is 2. We cannot allow that to happen because difference must be the same. So 1 and 2, how do I make it into the lowest common multiple? Very simple. We just take this whole row and we times by 2. So when that happens, everything can be changed to, since we use parts here, we can change everything to parts. So over here times 2 also, 14 parts. 6 times 2, that will be 12 parts. Alright, now notice this. Strawberry from 12 became 1, reduced by 11 parts, right? Cherry from 14 became 3, reduced by 11 parts as well. Both reduced by 11. Why? Because you sold an equal number. Alright, so how many of the cupcakes, find number of cupcakes she sold all together? So what we can do is this. The total number of cupcakes was 234 at the start. So that will be 12 plus 14. That will be 26 parts. 26 parts is equal to 234. We can find 1 part. 234 divided by 26. 234 divided by 26. Let's see. There will be 9 cupcakes for each 1 part. And remember, this person sold 12 minus 1. There will be 11 parts each. Okay, so for strawberry, you take away 11 parts. Cherry also, you take away 11 parts, right? So in total, how many parts you take away? 11 times 2. 11 times 2, there will be 22 parts. And what's the value for 22 parts? That will be equals to 9 times 22, because 1 part is 9. So 9 times 22, we will achieve the answer of 198 cupcakes sold, which is our final answer for this question. So again, you can use a ratio method if you like. Okay, so you can come up with strawberry is to cupcakes is to the difference. This is method 2. You can choose either or. Okay, method 2 is 6:7, right? That's the starting ratio. Difference is 1. Okay, later on it became 1:3. Difference is 2. So you times 2 throughout here to make the difference the same. So you get 12:14:2. And from there you can use units. Okay, look at the strawberry, it reduced by 11 units. Look at the cherry, it reduced by 11 as well. Okay, so same thing. After this step, right, you can just use the exact same technique here. Okay, you can use units instead. So 12 plus 14 at the start. The total number of units is this, 26 units. Okay, and from here, right, the method is exactly the same. Instead of parts, you just use units. Okay, so at the end, you should be able to get that 198. Why not try this out on your own for method 2. Get the ratios in for the difference, use units instead, and from here, refer to the steps here, get 1 unit, 11 units, 22 units, and that will give you 198 cupcakes.